should be back live right now. Welcome back, guys, to another session. I'm glad I waited the 20 minutes on this Friday, else I would have been over trading. So, if we're looking at the 1 minute time frame, there's no progress really above, there's no progress really below. I'm not super sure if this is gonna be the day where I'm not trading. I've been trading for the past 20 days in a row. Whole March have been super good for me. I only made good trades. I made no losing trades. It's actually insane. It's super rare that you see that as a trader, that you don't even make one loss. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but Nasdaq is showing weakness again. We could not break above 300. We are actually selling below 800 and 750. So pretty confident it's going to come back to the previous lows. And the same for the DAX. DAX just pushed to 600 and now we're selling off. So I'm preparing myself for a quick short here, but be careful with the risk. I'm doing a 25% position, so it's a lighter position. Be careful. It could stop here, bounce all the way back and push, okay? Same here. It could stop here at 550 and then push all the way back to 600 or 625 and push a lot of stop losses out. There's not a lot going on today. I don't know why this morning is super slow. We don't have anything really coming up? Or maybe I am in a weekend mode. Euro, we have some, but not really. So not a lot of news going on. So support again at 550. Last time we saw the same. It could not break below. Then they pushed the market to 577. And then they sold it off again. So let's see. Break below. It could come right there. We got below. So we are below now. Below 50. Be careful going short here. They could push it all the way back to 575. Or even 600. So you currently have a 50% risk of 50. Yeah, 50% risk is actually correct. Back to 500, but also back to 600. So just be extremely careful here and wait for the right move. Once you've been waiting for the right move, then you can take action and you can react. But there's nothing that could really drive the market higher currently. But we know this. Every time we go back and we're shorting it around here, they push it, as you can see right there. So they want to push the market. They want to take stop losses out. They testing who is in and who is not. So go short around 75, 76. You can have your stop loss at this at these highs. But it's going to be a quick scalp, so you want to see it push, consolidate, start selling off, and then you want to go in. So you want to trade on these higher, lower, weak bars. Push below again, I could consider going for a short, but I want to see if this is going to continue. Nasdaq starts selling off now. But no progress below 82. It keep getting rejected and it keep being very strong. So let's see if we're gonna push up here. Then I'm gonna go for a light short. I would like to go for a light short at 83 or 76. You see, we just got up to 74. and then we pushed right back. So lower highs, lower lows, market is very weak. You don't want to go short here. You want to take it short around 75. That would be amazing. And this is now a long. If we break below, of course, it's obviously a short. But what I'm saying is just be a little careful, because once you get short here, they can easily push it back to here, and then you're losing 50 points for like no reason. So you can just wait for it to come back here, have a 28 stop loss instead of having like a stop loss of plus 50 points. So if I was you, I would just wait a little bit, give the market some time. You could see there's really no progress below. It could easily push up. Okay? So there's no progress below, there's no progress above. Like, so where will the market head? That's very difficult, right? Because we could push all the way back to 600 again, and then push to maybe 675 or even higher. You just need to really, like, please respect the market. And if you don't respect the market, then they're gonna take you out. So we just got below again, but got rejected right there. You can see how the market is kind of like moving. It's getting rejected. It's selling back to 513. I'm going to go for a light short here. It's currently trading at 544. It's a very light position, so I can always add to it if I really want to. So I want to see if this is really going to sell off, or if it's just going to push right back. So currently trading at 544. No progress at all. I'll exit this one here now at 38. You can see I exit at 38, or you can also exit at 35 if you want. 35 is as good as 38. If I was you, I would be very careful today. This is not normally a day where I want to trade like and follow the pre-market session. I might just wait for New York opening. We don't have to trade today. We don't have to place trades. We don't need to, only if it's a very good setup. But this is a little oversold on this short period of time. They could try to push the market back. I'm not saying they're going to push it back. I'm just saying they could try to push it back before they're really going to sell it off. So you see strong support at 524, 525. But they, of course, they could dump it if they wanted to. I think we have to be very careful here at 525, 525. I could see that they could push the market back to 700 or even higher. So just be a little curious here, be a little careful here. Don't overtrade. Wait for really like progress below. For me to really consider like going for heavy short, we need to see really like progress below 500. And then I can take it back maybe to 450. But yeah, just be careful here. I know they could sell it back. It's a little risky and it's a little tricky here, right? So big push as I expected. I told you to close it out around like 35. Big push, as I told you. So higher lows, and we might gonna see higher highs now. This could indicate a long position back to 600. So I could consider going long here, having a tight stop loss. This could be a long position, but again, we don't want to go against the trend. The trend is pointing down. I'm gonna go in for a light, very light, like long. This is a light, very light long. 25% only. I want to see if this could push back just very quick. let's see, exit this one here at 35. I went in at 23, so you can exit your long here if you want. Feel free to exit your long. Yes, we could exit up here, it's just too risky. The market is trading sideways. After 15 minutes, there was no break below, there was only a break up but not above, so no progress above previous highs and no progress below previous lows. So I'm done, no more trading for me. Let's keep it simple.